What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. Welcome back to the spot where we have conversations and ways that can be helpful for one another. And also, if you are here on this good Thursday and you started the new year in right, you at a great place. So grab your drink and grab your cup and come over and have this conversation. All right, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's the new year. How did y'all start the new year off, guys? And how was your day? All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's get to it. My day was wonderful. Today was really a great day today, guys. I must admit. Today was such a wonderful day. It really was. Like, I woke up these past couple of weeks, I've been a little tired these last couple of weeks, but these last 3 weeks, guys, I've been so consistent with a lot of things in my life and just being on a good path and with timing and direction and just overall just being grateful and thankful for God, all the honor and the glory to go to God because without him, guys, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I would not be mentally where I'm at today because of him. I would have never overcame a lot of things in my life because of God. Um, I'm very thankful, man. I'm very, very thankful for God, man. And I'm also thankful for you guys, the guys that support me and they support my channel and stuff or whatever. And, people that stop by and, just want to hear what I have to say, whatever. I appreciate you too, guys. Um, so let's go ahead and start this video off, man. As you can tell, you make people question their reality, guys. You make people question their whole reality. All right, guys. Like, for instance, you could be at a workplace or, just be out and about, you could just talk to somebody, it's a person in the store, whatever, you might bump into each other, whatever. The moment that you open your mouth, the moment that your voice hit the air and they feel your voice and your volume and just your vibration and stuff, you can say literally anything. Your voice, like your tone of voice, whatever, when you speak, it echoes. Um, the sound is like a radio station. It's like a radio signal. It picks up everywhere. Like it flows through the whole planet. Um, People start to question their whole reality. You can like just say something that you just normally being yourself. You just ask somebody how their day going today, whatever, or you can just say after you leave the place or a place establishment, you can just say you have a good evening, a good day, whatever. People not used to it because people don't say that. So when you say things like that, or you say thank you, or you say hello, how you doing this morning, or anything like that, whatever, it makes people feel some type of way. It makes people question their reality. It makes people question the people around them. Like, do they really care about me? Because this man is showing me everything that I feel as if I deserve and the respect that I deserve from people because that's what they give out, whatever. And some people just not used to it because they weren't raised in it. So it's just like it makes them question their whole reality. Like, guys, you wasn't meant to speak. You wasn't meant to zip your mouth because your voice, people know when you talk, people listen. People hear you. People have questions. You have answers. Everybody look up to you. You are an influence. You is a big role model for kids too. You just don't know it. Kids even look up to you. Um, Behind the scenes, people talk about a lot of good things about you guys. You make people question their reality, man. You make people just question things that they would normally look over when it comes to relationships or when it just comes to people in general, guys. People used to look over you guys in settings and group settings. It could be a job, it could be at school. People look over you guys because they didn't want you to speak. You could be that type of person, you could have your hand raised and you really have questions and stuff. They will look over you guys because they know when you speak, everybody gonna hear you. Everybody gonna listen. You know, your light is just too bright and people You make people question their whole reality. And when you speak, if you even make the teacher question her reality or his question his reality, and you'll make all the students in the classroom question their reality. That's why they try their best to ignore you guys. Because they know you special. They know you different. They know they can see the light within you guys. They know people gonna question themselves. A lot of people gonna start waking up. So hey, that's what happened, man. And this stuff that you do is not tension. It just naturally you. It just naturally flows off you. It's just who you are as a person, you know. It's the same with me. Same way with me. I'm just naturally, you know, I'm naturally a kind person, you know. I can be goofy, I can be silly, you know, but I know when the time to be serious and to, tone it down and let's really talk or whatever. Because y'all see my personality throughout the channel, whatever, my videos or whatever. I could turn it up and I could turn it down, Um, yeah, so it's a time and a place for everything. But when people, especially at the work environment, guys, especially at the work environment, you will be talking to somebody and the way that you treat them and the respect level that you have for yourself and have for others, and the reason why it makes them feel some type of way because they don't see this around them. They used to getting treated a certain way by people, a horrible way, a disrespectful way, and being belittled and trying to put themselves small or put them in a box or whatever. So when they see you, it brings out everybody flaws that's around you that have bad qualities and just don't know how to conduct themselves or just overall just not good people and they just treat people horribly. And people see these things because you're so positive and just so calm and kind or whatever. You just cool, collective or whatever. You're really humble. And it's sad to say it does expose a lot of people, but it also make people question their reality. It make people question their friends. If you're in a group setting or whatever, and you may treat your friend really good, and your friend treats you really good, it makes people question their friends that treat them not with the utmost respect. It make people question their friends. Is this person really my friend? Do they really have the best interest for me? Because look how they treat each other. They really treat each other with respect and giving, and they ask questions, and they don't demand stuff. It's king you. So yeah, you make people question their whole reality, especially when it comes to this whole system or whatever. Um, Even the system, you make people in the system, the program question themselves, and that's why they don't want you to talk, guys. That's why they don't want you to do nothing. That's why you wasn't meant to be out and about living your life and just being who you are. You was meant to be put in this box below everyone, you know. So yeah, guys, you do great things, guys, and keep on doing great things. I commend you. Keep being who you are and keep letting your light shine bright and keep being respectful to others. And yeah, just keep on being you, man. Keep on being that light. And people start to wake up and question themselves and question people around their parents and stuff or whatever. It ain't your fault. You're just naturally being you. And hey, it happens. It's all God doing. It's all God work. And people think that you are doing these things intentionally or whatever, but you're not. You're not. They don't know you. You really not doing these things. You're just a kind person. And some people just find it hard to believe there's people out here that exist like you and I, but there are good people still in the world. So that's why and also they don't want you to speak because when you speak, guys, people get a dab of your light. People really feel some type of way. And that dab of a light that seed, that dab of your light that you put in these people, it actually start growing within people, that light within you. Any interaction that you have with people, you make people question their reality, but also you leave your light behind with them, a dab of your light. And it make people question themselves because the vibration that you guys have and the vibration that I have within me, whatever, and the things that we carry within us is God's spirit. That's why people question themselves because God is a real God. God is authentic. He's just a good God. He's silly because how I know because I'm silly and stuff or whatever. And yeah, That's how I know. It's the spirit that we carry. It's a God spirit. That's why everybody feels so uncomfortable or or just nervous, or they can't look in your eyes, or they have this anxious about them, or they start tweaking out and stuff. It's because of the God spirit that's in you that you carry. The spirit is so strong. So yeah, and that light that you got from God. So yeah, you make people question everything, man. And you keep on planting them seeds, even though you don't know you're doing it, but them seeds are being planted. So yeah, that light is being planted in people. So yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I hope that you got something from this video. I just want to stop by, say hi, guys, and just, let you hear my voice and let this like spread. And I hope that you are about the new year in right. And I also hope that you all have an amazing new year and a blessed day. And may God be with you until my next video. Peace and love. Peace.